In our connected world, all news is international.
So, for in-depth analysis and correspondence covering both home and global events,
Get a deeper understanding and find out what is really going on.
BBC World News America.
This is BBC World News. I'm Matthew Amroliwala. On today's Global, a new front line in eastern Ukraine comes under Russian fire. Russian forces have stepped up attacks on the city of Sloviansk as they move to capture the entire Donbass region. I'll be speaking live to Ukrainian journalists in eastern Ukraine for the latest. Also on today's programme, more than 130 arrests have been made across Europe in a major operation against child trafficking. We'll be live at Europol headquarters. A former top civil servant says Boris Johnson was briefed in person about a formal complaint of misconduct by the MP Chris Pincher, accusing Number 10 of not telling the truth about what they knew. And a world first, how sand is being used to store green power for months at a time. Hello and welcome to BBC News. The mayor of Sloviansk in eastern Ukraine says his city is being hit by salvos of Russian artillery as it becomes the latest front line in the conflict. Well, these are some of the pictures from the city in the last few hours showing the aftermath of Russian shelling a little earlier today. The city's mayor says at least 6 people have been killed and it was now important to organise the evacuation of as many civilians as possible. In a separate development, the Russian news agency TASS says officials appointed by Moscow to administer the Ukrainian region of Zaporizhzhia have reached an agreement to sell grain abroad, mainly to Middle Eastern countries. Here's Joe Inwood with the latest.
Yes, the situation